Okay, so here we are. You can see there's some new stuff in here. It's piling up again. We got another clutter muck going on. All kinds of new stuff. In this video, I just want to address a few things. I've had a couple people on Nextdoor. Most people have been very welcoming and, they've come out and looked around, bought a few small things. And I am so grateful and so appreciative of that. But I've had I've had two people actually, message me, not comment on my post, but message me to tell me how much they disliked me and that I needed to stop posting videos. And, I did them a favor and I blocked them so they don't have to see my videos and be annoyed. But I just want to clear something up. I've had a really hard life and I'm not looking for sympathy or, anything like that. I'm just over here trying to make enough money to live and not have to do without things. My Social Security, it does pay the rent and it does pay the utilities. But I need license plates renewal, I need gas, I need clothes, and I've been doing this for 40 years to put extra money in my pocket. It's an honest living. I'm not hurting anybody. And, I'm cleaning up the planet and taking care of the environment at the same time. And I realize what I do isn't for everybody, and that's fine. But to message me and to tell me how much you dislike me as a person and to tell me to stop making videos, okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm not going to stop doing this. I've been doing this for 40 years, and it's a good source of extra income for me. I mean, I wouldn't make it without this. And, I like meeting all the people that come here. I have a lot of wonderful, wonderful regular customers over the years, and I've met some new people who are just awesome human beings, and I'm so glad to have met them. But for somebody to take time out of their day and message me to tell me how much they dislike me and to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing, like I said, that's just not going to happen. If you don't like me and you don't like what I'm doing, you have two options. You can either scroll past my posts or you can block me and you won't have to see them at all. It's entirely up to you. But messaging me and telling me how much you hate me, I mean, seriously, what is wrong with you? I've lived all over this country. Really, I have. I've lived in like 30 out of 50 states. And I've never met people like these people here. They're so hateful and they're so jealous. And they just, if you need help, there's no shame in getting it, okay? The shame is in being a horrible person because you're too proud to get help. I've been in and out of therapy my whole life. I had a hard life. I had a horrible childhood. I grew up in a violent environment. But I've overcome all that. And I'm a strong, self-sufficient, independent woman who can take care of myself. And this is what I've come up with to meet my needs. And it's worked very well for me for, like I said, over 40 years. And I'm not going to stop doing it because it annoys somebody or because they don't like me. That's totally irrelevant. I'm just not going to stop. So I just want you to know that if you message me and tell me I need to stop posting videos because they annoy you, I'm going to do you a favor and I'm going to block you. You don't have to look at these videos. My videos are seen by an average of 600 or 700 people. Every one that I post, 700, 800 views. And I mean, how am I hurting anybody? What I'm doing, it's honest. It provides me with much needed extra income, and I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not going around telling people how much I hate them and they need to stop doing what they're doing. I mean, I don't even understand why you would think that it's okay to do that. You know, it's not. And what it says is, it doesn't say that I'm a bad person because you messaged me and said this. It shows what a horrible human being you are. And, you know, I personally think that, you know, everybody has issues. We've all had trauma in our lives. But, you know, and what happened to you, what other people did to you, that's not your fault. But, you know, as an adult, it is your responsibility to get help and grow as a person and be a better human being. That's your responsibility. You can't put that on anybody but you. And if you choose to be hateful and vicious and attack other people, you know, that just says, that doesn't say anything about the person you're attacking. That says everything about you, about the kind of person that you are. So if you don't, you know, want to do business with me, if you don't want to come out here and spend your money, if you don't want to come out and get some of these awesome items that you can have for a song and dance pretty much, that's fine. You know, nobody's forcing you to come out here. Nobody's forcing you to, you know, buy anything. And just because you come out doesn't mean you have to buy. You can just come out and look. But don't message me and expect me to arrange my life to suit you, because it's not going to happen. Okay? I'm going to continue to do this. It's a good source of income for me. It's something that I love doing, and I'm not going to stop doing it because somebody's annoyed. Okay? If you're annoyed by my videos, scroll on by or block me and you won't ever have to see them. But don't message me and tell me how much you hate me and that I need to stop doing what I'm doing, because it's not going to happen. Okay? It's just not going to happen. And to those of you who have come out and supported me, it means everything to me. I appreciate every single one of you. And I love meeting you. You've all been great people. I hope to see you soon, someday. And, you know, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being a nice human being. And, you know, thank you for spending your money. It means a lot to me. It might not mean much to Walmart. It might not mean much to Jewel, you know, that you spend your money there. But when you come here and spend your money, I am grateful as hell. And I appreciate every dime you spend in this garage. And I will do everything I can to take care of you and make you happy. So to those of you who've come out, thank you. And those of you who are annoyed, block me. That's it. Just block me and you can go on with your life like I don't exist. So I'm located in Kankakee. I'm open by appointment any day between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Message me with a day and time that you want to come, and I will give you the address. I accept only cash. Everything is as is, so please inspect everything before you give me your money, because I don't want you walking out of here and talking about how you got screwed. So, you know, inspect everything. If it's not up to your standards, don't buy it. And thank you to everyone who has come out. I hope to see you again. And to those of you who have made yourself, you know, my police or whatever, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. So just learn to live with it. Thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And thank you to the 600 and 700 people who watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Thanks. God bless.